Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa another 2. Last time, we started chapter 6, and we found out all this really interesting information about why this specific cast was chosen, and that is because they are the Hope for the Future / have some sort of connection to the 79th class, which was such a cool reveal. I really like that detail. Right now, we're kind of just going around and figuring out who each person who wasn't Void is connected to, and / who they were in the real world. And yeah, that's about it. Let's jump right in. Have you done investigating? We need to move.
Yup.
Right, well, let's move right away. Again, prepare yourself for the dizziness. Come this way. What? What? I can't even see. Where is everyone? Yorko, careful where you're touching. So sorry, I didn't mean it. Monocro? Monocro, are you here? Do something.
It's the Void. That Void is from.
Sorry. I'm deeply sorry. I surprised you all. Let there be light. It sure is brighter, but everything's still dark. No, it's not dark. It's something else. It's just like space. There's literally nothing here, because it's the Tower of Babel. But how can we stand? There is no floor. I apologize. I expected this, but it's harder than expected. What are you talking about? Where the hell are we? Oh, Sora, Yorko over there.
There's Shinji. It's gotta be because it's the Tower of Babel.
Wait, is that? Yeah, it's Shinji. Wait a minute, all the singularities before have been at the previous murder locations. So why is Shinji here? This is the Tower of Babel's power room. The remnants of it, anyway.
Mikado got mad and deleted it, maybe.
The remnants. The Tower of Babel, as you know, was outside of Mikado's territory. I know that Nikke made the Tower of Babel, but it is an object that doesn't exist in the original program, so when it rebooted, it looks like the data was removed. The Tower of Babel was deleted? Well, because the data that contained the tower was deleted, I moved Shinji to this empty space. Do you understand? Nope. Does the location really matter? Shinji's capital is still here, and you can get all the information right here. I guess you're right. The Tower of Babel. Ever since we stepped foot into that tower, things began to get stranger and stranger. Nikke and Turia started to run wild, and I became aware that I was an enemy. Shobai's behavior changed soon after we left the Tower of Babel, too. Huh? Wait. If the Tower of Babel was prepared by Nikke... Wait, that's weird. I just realized Shobai had his activation code activated, remember? I saw that because I opened the menu up, but he looked the same. Is that just what is he Void too? Is that just what he looks like normally? Sora, what's up? Is something bothering you? Aroha. What is it? You don't know anything about the tower, right? No, I didn't know anything about it. Nikke made it in the first place without the other Void's knowledge. At the time, Mikado said that Nikke couldn't have done it at all. So if you didn't help Nikke make the Tower of Babel, how the hell did he do it? I know it's a waste to ask, but do you know anything useful? Wait, I might actually know something. Just say it already. I'm not too sure, but Nikke always said we should take Mikado's side. Because of that, I was stuck. But it got a little awkward with us, so there was more and more solo actions, maybe in that time. Sora, it's okay. Nikke's the only one who could answer that question, and he's dead, and the tower is gone. For now, let's investigate on what's in front of us rather than what we can't find out. I see. I'm sorry, something was bugging me. Glad that's sorted. Then let's investigate Shinji quickly. And I'm sorry, but we're in quite a rush, so investigate as soon as possible, please. This place feels very uncomfortable as a program. I want to leave as soon as possible.
Okay, buddy. Oh my god! He's old. Shinji, you have wrinkles and stuff.
Sleeping inside the capsule, it's a man who looks middle-aged, sleeping silently.
He's middle-aged. Shinji, you are a middle-aged man?
Shinji, just how old were you?
Late 50s. Oh my god. What the heck? Is he also someone's dad?
Also known as middle-aged by international standard of the current era.
Oh my god, he's my parents' age, if he's late 50s.
He's old enough to be our father. Well, Kokoro was quite old too, so it's not that surprising. Let's see.
Oh my god, look how old he is! This is weird. Well, I was old the whole time.
Named Shinji Kasai, ever since he was a young man, he was a hardworking firefighter. Like, I know he was a little bit older than us, but this is a lot of bit older than us. He was responsible for saving many lives during his time on duty. At one point, he was in a fairly high position, but he was too reckless and crossed the line. His health was never the same.
Thanks to his wife and children. Oh, I guess, okay, maybe he finally got okay around girls. Huh.
He began to recover slightly and eventually became a security guard. Nevertheless, when the tragedy hit, he took off and began to save countless people from disasters. He was proud to become the first next generation symbol of hope for his work. Oh, he was the first one. He fought to help everybody using his firefighting abilities until the tragedy ended.
Poor Shinji.
That's amazing, Shinji. Just as he was here, an uncle figure for us all. Shinji was married? That's what you're focusing on?
I mean, the way he was with girls, it surprises me.
Remembering the Shinji we know, I'm not sure how a guy like that got married. Wow, Sora, too soon.
I'm joking.
What's his relationship to the 79th class? Shinji had a great influence in resolving all the despair. He was a great man all around. If he didn't act, the death toll would have been much higher. There's no record of him enrolling in Hope's Peak, but he really does compare to an ultimate true talent. Since he saved the lives of most people, including the 79th class, you could say he was indirectly related, but his most decisive move was saving the life of a young Kanata Inori, the 79th class ultimate surgeon.
Oh, he saved Kanata. I missed Kanata. She was so sweet.
Kanata Inori. Kanata lived alone after losing her family in a tragic car accident when she was just young. The life of Miss Inori was saved by Shinji, who arrived as an active firefighter at the incident.
Oh, and they did talk about this a little bit in the other thing we did. Okay. I see. We have that context now.
She was in critical condition at the time, and he used his friendship with Hikaru Ando,
that's her dad, we know this,
to get her the help she needed. Both of them seem to have gotten close after saving Kanata's life. For reference, the doctor called Hikaru is currently working in the medical team for the Kisaragi Foundation. What's with that look? Is there something you don't understand?
It's not that, it's just a lot of information. Kanata, Hikaru, I don't know them very well.
Me too. I can see why I wouldn't, but why shouldn't you? I keep telling you, Mikado said all the preparations were done. Except for Sora, who's a 79th class member. I'm in a similar situation to you, Yoriko. Right, Sora? Sora? Yeah, that's right.
You know, you'll be there.
Sora? Anyways, Shinji was the first of the next generation symbols of hope. One could view him as the leader of the group. Even without the connection to the 79th class, Mikado would have chosen him, I assume. Well, is this roughly about it for Shinji? Yes, there's not much more to say. Let's move on.
According to the rules so far, the Twin Towers are next, right?
Well, I mean, this is the last singularity.
Huh? What do you mean?
As Yoriko stated, the twins were at the other murder site, so Teruya is the only one remaining. To be honest, I'm not sure if we can properly investigate Teruya.
Why's that?
Unlike you, we're using a genuine connector from the Neo World program. Teruya's entrance was made from another location.
This is too confusing.
It's an easy to understand explanation. All of you right now are in this line in the same room in reality. The Neo World program is quite bulky. Because of this, the connection has to be concentrated in one room. By the way, Teruya wasn't part of Mikado's plan from the beginning. He and the other Kisaragi members accessed the program through alternative methods.
You're talking about Rei.
Rei entered the same way.
Wait, Monocro, there's a contradiction. Sora said she met that Rei girl in the Tower of Babel, but she was obviously burned to ashes on her first day in the killing game. If death in the virtual world is death in the real world, how the hell is she alive?
Miss Makaru is alive?
Monochrome said the connector is different, right? Maybe that one doesn't cause death. No, even if the connection method is different, the program connects directly to the brain, as evidenced by Turia being completely dead. Oh, I hate that. I knew in my heart, but the confirmation hurts my soul a lot. My poor baby. Interesting. How is Miss Macro alive? I don't know for sure. Can't we just ask her directly when we enter the real world? Problem solved. Any more questions? I want to leave. You're really desperate. Do you hate this place that much? Well, you wouldn't know. I just feel worrisome. Anyway, when you're ready to head to the last area, please talk to me. Wait, the next one is the last? Sora? There were 5 killings you experienced in this game, so the singularities numbers will be the same. The people who've died so far. Yuri, Kokoro, Setsuka, the twins, Shinji. 6 people in total? Of the 16 participants, there were 5 voids and only 10 normal students. Of the remaining 5 left, Yoriko is the same as the dead symbols, and I'm Akane Taira. Yuki is the void's purpose itself, then all that remains. What about Turia and Shobai? Turia belonged to the Kisaragi Foundation and was captured trying to rescue us. What about Shobai? Surely he can't be a symbol. Shobai is quite a regular, you could say. You don't have to say it, Monochrome. I'll ask my friend. Aroha, I'm talking about you. Me? Well, I'm not sure. Shobai, what do I know about him? Don't lie to my face. I can tell you're lying right now, you know. Do you know about the identity of Shobai? Yeah, do you know? Yes. No, by the way. Can I say... You said you'd help us. The least you can do is answer a few questions. Or what? I guess there's still no redemption for you voids. Yoriko, what are you trying to say? Please be nice to me. You stop being nice, and I'll be nice. And stop screaming at me. I'm older. Treat me with respect. Girls, you're both pretty. Now calm down. Shobai was our void's collaborator. What? Collaborator? Wait, Nikke said something like that at the Tower of Babel. No, it's true that Void has only 5 members, but that's not all there is to it. Huh? Rumor has it there's a mysterious collaborator that helped with our plans. Oh, he helped them? How could he? A collaborator, you say? Go on. No one other than Mikado knows about this person. I've only heard about their existence, that's all. Wait, wasn't Nikke lying about that? It's no lie. We knew who the collaborator was. It's Shobai. Don't misunderstand. I don't know what Shobai was supposed to do. The only person who knows what the collaborator was actually doing was Mikado. But didn't Nikke say that none of the other members knew apart from Mikado? Nikke was that kind of person. I've told a lot of lies too, but I don't think I'm such a bad person. I've mixed lies with the truth. So Nikke talked about the Insider Void being Shinji when it was actually Shobai. But he fought against Mikado on the first island, so what did that mean? I'm not so sure about the details. Shobai was a man who took employment seriously, remember? Employment? So if you gave him a certain amount of money, he would do anything without hesitation. But Shobai didn't know about Mikado when we started the killing game. Well, what happened between Mikado and Shobai, I'm not sure. Shobai's memories might have been manipulated like all of yours. Wait, so he looked that awful even in high school? I wonder what he looks like now then. No, Shobai's avatar works like the Void's. Since he was hired for the plan, he wouldn't be a symbol of hope and he wasn't related to the 79th class. Mikado manipulated Shobai's memories? Why would he do that after paying him? Well, that's all I can tell you about Shobai for now. So that's just what he looks like. So is he a 40-year-old man or not? Because he looks like one. Araha doesn't seem to know more either. If you think about it, Shobai in the Tower of Babel seemed a little different. Especially on the 5th island when he mentioned Akane Taira. He suddenly disappeared before my eyes too. Did he recover his memories at some point? I assume so because his thing was activated. I was unintentionally helping you, but looks like I gotta do what I was paid for. If Shobai was the collaborator of Mikado, then what did that mean? What do you know about the Kisaragi Foundation? Well, I don't have much information on the Foundation either. Our information hasn't exactly got a conclusion. We're just left with more questions. The easiest answer to them would be from Mikado's own mouth. Well, I don't think he would tell us so easily. What's the real Mikado doing? He wasn't part of our execution, so he's got to be alive somewhere. I see, Mikado appears like a ghost and brings misfortune, and that's just him. Sora said that Shibei's gone. And Yuki too. I'm not so sure he's around. I'm not sure about Mikado, but I can sense Yuki. He seems to be in the next singularity, probably trapped there, just like Iroha was. For now, there's nothing else for us to do here. Let's go and find Yuki. Mikado, the Kisaragi Foundation, all our problems are about to come together. We need a plan. You're right. Let's go. I can't believe he's on Oshabai. he's so cool. Yeah, I think they're just gonna say the same thing every time. I want to get this over with quickly and have a lay down. Can we move? Right, well, let's move right away. Again, prepare yourself for the dizziness. Come this way. Alright, last singularity. Whoa. Huh? Look at all the glitchy stuff. We've arrived at the final place in the Era program. It's a singularity, but not a singularity. It's the 5th singularity. Is this Higa City's Twin Towers? We've come full circle. Sora! Sora, what's wrong? Oh no. What's wrong with me? I got chills and goosebumps the moment I stepped foot in here. It's different from just feeling dizziness. It's a weird sensation that's hard to explain. I see Toria's portrait at the bottom. Are you all okay? What? I feel a bit dizzy, but I'm used to it the 4th time around. Is there something wrong? No. I'm fine, don't worry. Was I fine? Why am I the only one who felt that? That feeling is immediately setting off warning sirens in my head. Well, as you all know, Turia must be here. Somewhere. As I said, he's connecting differently to this world. However, I cannot conclude if his data is still intact or not, until I see him for myself. So where is Turia? He's probably in the warehouse. Now, wait a minute. Sora, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something there. I feel danger coming from that warehouse. What do you mean? Miss Sora, I don't know what you mean, but if we don't go through this door, we cannot see Yuki. Wait, Yuki's in there. No, don't. What's my problem? It's like that sensation I had during the 3rd class trial. I'm hesitating because I can't figure out what this creepy sensation is. Suddenly, something began to move. Sora, you can feel it too, can't you? The sign? Huh? Who's there? Yuki, I assume? Oh, it's Mikado. And he's all creepy looking. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. He's so creepy now. Where's your goofy mask? Poor Yuki. It's been a while, you damn fools. Surviving like cockroaches. I guess I should congratulate you. This plan should have ended much earlier, but I've disregarded that plan for now. I've discarded that plan now. The person who opened the warehouse door was Mikado Sonoji. I can't forget a horrid face like that. As if his previous attire wasn't creepy enough, his new mask and shape takes it to a whole new level. He's all glitched! And there was someone else in the arms of Mikado. Yuki! He's finally made his appearance! Mikado, what, don't kill us! Don't be so cautious. I've no intention of taking your life. What? You just tried to shamelessly execute us? That is simply because you reached the wrong conclusion. What did you do to Yuki? Oh my god, look at him! It's kind of cool though, at the same time it's horrifying. And what did I do to him? I didn't do anything. This is all your fault he's like this. What? You don't have to worry, he's alive, just unconscious. By the way, something unexpected has happened, quite embarrassing. And despite you not knowing my plan, you brought them all here, Monocro. What plan? Monocro, you...
Now, do not rush to conclusions. I am your ally, not your enemy. Mikado, I don't know what you're planning, but I am no longer under your control. This must be the limit of your usefulness. Oh my god, he's so creepy looking. What? Unfortunately, your role has ended a long time ago. No matter how important you were, I can't have you flying around doing whatever you want. I have no choice but to deal with you myself. Ah. After saying that, Mikado began to raise his hand and draw a magic circle. Is he gonna kill him? No. Oh. Ah. Monochrome. Oh, I feel bad. A sharp spear of flames created by Mikado just pierced through Monochrome's tiny body. The spear burned brightly and began to explode Monochrome's body from within. Ah, Mikado. No, no way, I can't. From the beginning, Ah! Red hot debris flew all across the walls and floor whilst melting. Monochrome's body was completely destroyed. Oh, I feel bad. Monochrome! Rest well, Monochrome. He was only a substitute for the far more useful Monokuma anyway. Just a simple AI. Now that the side characters are gone, shall we move to the final act? What? What else do you have planned? We already have our memories back and know the truth now. We won't fit into your plan anymore. So let us out of here immediately. I will let you go. Stop being dramatic. It's over now anyway. Didn't I say I have no intention of taking any more lives? Oh, really? Well, I will admit, according to the original plan, you all should have been executed and died. However, since things turned out like this, a revision of the plan was needed. I will spare your lives accordingly. Wouldn't you say it makes sense? Do you really think we'd trust you that easily? If you really don't intend to harm us, hand over Yuki. What? Huh? I'm sorry, what did you say? I think I heard you wrong. You wouldn't ask for that. And let's not us comrades fight. Someone like you. Oh, Mikado, your avatar seems to have changed a bit. Nothing like that happened to us, and your avatar seems broken. Yeah, where's his little hat? Okay, good. I will return Yuki to you, but I cannot at the moment. I will when we are finished. Not only that, I will let you return to your peaceful daily lives with no harm. I swear on my name. Mikado began to shout with an obscene gesture. Countless times we've been tricked by his speeches. There's something wrong here. He's got to be lying. In the end, it looks like our killing school trip has been extended. As long as Mikado, the masked man who planned this all, doesn't let us, there's no hope of escape. Like, when Ray was burned on the first day, fragments of Monochrome are still scattered everywhere. Even though this was a virtual world, the smell of burning felt real, like it was breaking our will of resistance. Our options were slowly disappearing from us, little by little. What do you want us to do? If I'm honest, the rest of the plan for now will be improvised. Strictly speaking, my plan was 99% successful. The 1% did fail, probably due to outside interference, but that matters not to me. I have insurance. Master Utsuro. Has Yuki already been taken over by Utsuro? Is it not possible for the original Yuki to come back? Sora. An amazing question. The simple answer is yes, you have nothing to worry about. As you all know, Void's plan is the resurrection of divine luck. To do that, we need to resurrect Utsuro, however. That doesn't necessarily mean we have to sacrifice Yuki. What do you mean? I do not understand. In other words, Utsuro can be revived with divine luck and Yuki can be brought back to live his own life. A happy ending where everyone wins. Isn't that what you want? There's no need to fight each other, right? It feels weird to see him being emotional on his one side of the face. That's ridiculous. There can't be such a happy ending. If that was possible, why would you put us through a killing game? Is there need for me to answer all of your questions? Everything I say is true. The choice is yours in the end. You can have your happy ending or not. Is this really true? Roha, don't believe him too. But I can't help it. Monica tried to resist, and look how he turned out. We can't beat him. Also, if Mikado had planned to kill us, he would have already done so, am I wrong? You're not wrong, but... Yuriko, it's okay. It doesn't matter if he's lying or not. If we don't follow him, he will just kill us. If that's true, we should accept it. Sora. Mikado, if you betray us, No matter what happens, I won't let you escape. I will attack you head on, take back everything you've taken from us, and stop your plans. Hehe, fine by me. Fine, but this is the last time I'll go alone with his plans. What should we do from now on? Let's see, from now on, we're going to work on completing the last 1% of the plan. It's simple. What I want you to do is the same as what you did during the killing school trip. A class trial. The final class trial.
Another class trial?
Originally, the 5th class trial should have been the last. No, the plan should have been finished after that. That last judgment ended in disaster, so if we wish to get the good ending, we have to try again.
Damn it. That means someone else has to die after all.
Oh, do not mistake my words. We will not be discussing a murder case. We will discuss the truth. Specifically, my plan. About Void's plans, the killing school trip, and the next generation symbols of hope. You came here with the moniker and collected information on the way, correct? Mikado, are you asking us to figure out your plan? Put it together, the plan I've worked my whole life for. If you discover the truth, I will let you live. And if you fail...
If we fail?
It shouldn't matter. Regardless of the outcome, you have the rest of your life to do it.
What? That means... What? That means we have to remain here forever?
I value results over anything else. No matter how perfect the process is, if the result is a disaster, it would be in vain. Ironically, the class trial is more of a process in itself than a result. Even the process of making a class trial itself is a result.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you don't care about what we do in the class trial? Can I continue what I was saying? You just need to clear the class trial and my plan will be complete.
What should we do, Sora? Doesn't it sound suspicious? There must be something up. Sora, you said you were going to attack Mikado head-on. Any plans?
No, I don't have a plan. I'm sorry.
Huh?
For Mikado, it's the same. His plan should be ruined. Actually, this is because of some outside interference. Who in the real world is trying to sabotage Mikado? Probably, like, Reagan Tsurugi, I assume?
Maybe someone from the Kisaragi Foundation.
As long as we're in the virtual world, all we can do is wait for someone to come help us.
But if they could help, wouldn't they have before? I guess we have to believe in whoever it was.
No, the Kisaragi Foundation must have done it. I don't think we would have survived the execution without them. This means the Foundation is finally acting, and it's proof they won't let Mikado escape. But why are they acting so late?
Is this going to be a tough fight? I don't exactly know what Mikado's after, or why the Kisaragi Foundation is helping us.
I think it's the best we can do for now.
Now, what should I do? One option after another.
New tactical meeting. Well, it's decided. Let's move immediately. Now, with the sudden reboot, there's a lot of errors all over the place. This time, we're going straight to the final trial grounds. Let's go. This will be the end of everything.
The final trial grounds? Where is that?
That will be all. Follow me. Ooh. Are we just never gonna see Shobai again? I'm kind of sad. I miss him. This is a vacant spot in Higa City, so there should be nothing here. Originally, if you entered this place, you'd be in an infinite loop of forest and eventually come back. But I've configured it to show a building in the vacant spot as a failsafe in case the system reboots.
That building?
Yes, the final judgment room. Let's go. Ooh. We went into the woods with Mikado without a word. Soon the thick fog cleared and the appearance of a huge tower began to appear. This has a very different feeling from the Tower of Babel. It's an overbearing feeling. What do you think? Is it grandiose enough for our finale?
Is this the final judgment room? Was this prepared for an emergency, or were you always planning for this?
I wouldn't say expected, I'd say prepared. Honestly, I'm quite happy to be revealing this. Even more happier than I was when Nikke confessed to being a void. However, my plan was already in motion. Being here makes me feel like there's nothing else to fail.
How long are you planning to keep Yuki like that? Even if he is unconscious, do you plan to involve him in the class trial?
Don't worry about that. When you arrive in the Judgment Tower, you will understand. It looks the same.
Oh, finally, the environment is worth seeing.
It doesn't look that different. The elevator is exactly the same.
This part is copy-pasted. However, unlike the last elevator, this one goes to the sky instead of underground. If let's try in the sky, whilst we admire the scenery, wouldn't that be the perfect final chapter? Okay, now that's it. Oh, Yuki!
Ta-da! Mikado snapped his fingers and the unconscious Yuki just disappeared.
Yuki, come back.
Yuki? What? Where did you send Yuki?
Yuki will take a special little role in the class trial.
Special role?
Don't you know? Yuki's the key in Void's plan. That's what it means. Yuki's unconscious avatar is his vessel that will soon be resurrected. He cannot participate in the class trial. So I pulled out the mind of Yuki and put it elsewhere.
What? Didn't you say he was just unconscious?
You do not have to worry, my friends. I did promise, remember. Yuki will be returned to you. And you can return to your peaceful daily life. There's no harm in your living, so don't mind. Anyway, Yuki's already in the trial grounds. Being shown a separate display. At the end of the trial, everything will go back to normal, so I ask you to focus carefully. Is there anything else you want to ask? I didn't think so. Now, are you all ready?
Yorika, we have to do this. I know. Should we really be following his words so easily? I wonder if it's really the right thing to be doing, but... if it's true that Yuki is still alive, we have to do this. Yorika, we need to join forces. Wait, why wasn't I mentioned too? I'm with you two. Oh, right. Why do I think she's just going to betray us again? I won't. I've definitely made up my mind. Aren't you just doing this to stay alive? Of course not. Like it or not, running away isn't an option. As Mikado said, this is the final chapter, the finale. The grand events around us start to push us towards the end. Somehow, I want to prolong this as long as possible, and hope somebody will come to intervene. Because there's still a chance for us to fight back.
There's so few of us. Good, the elevator doors are open. Let's just go to the final stage.
For the last time. Mikado, are you telling the truth? Is it really true?
Of course, the bad things are now over. Now everything begins and ends with this elevator. I don't want to fight, but I will if I have to. So, if anybody wanted a chance to attack, and now would be the last time. Oh my god! Now, let's get started. Creepy. Creepy. Did it just crash my game? No, it didn't. I thought it did for a second. Hello, Mr. Kinjo. Why are you in a wheelchair? What happened? Huh? I haven't done this voice in a long time. Actually, just kidding. I think I had to do it at the end of the trial because he showed up. So that's it. I finally confirmed it with my own eyes. There's no need to rush anymore. Who? Due to the backlight, it was hard to see who it was. I know who that is. That's Tsurugi. What happened? Where am I? What happened to Tsurugi? Why is he in a wheelchair? No. I thought he died? Is he gonna be crazy or is he gonna be like kind of okay? What? Look at all these blue people. Save. Who are you, blue woman? Okay, this is the only thing I can click on. Oh my god, that's definitely him. He looks paler than he used to be. It didn't take me long to realize that I was lying somewhere. There's a man looking down at me. He was wearing a cap with a long brim covering his right eye. His sturdy physique was pale, and he rode around in a wheelchair as if he was somehow weak. What happened, Tsurugi? This is the first time I see it. No, is this the first time I've seen it? Somehow it all looks familiar to me. This person.
Oi.
Keisuke, it's time. That's not his voice. It was Mikado's voice. Oops. Alright then. Keisuke, it's time. I'm waiting for Ryotaro. Oh, so this is why I had to play that thing. If Keisuke's here and Ryotaro's here. Yes, director. Oh my gosh, his hair's longer. Prepare the development of the crew. Tsurugi Kinjo. Oh, it's Ray. Ray, you're still okay. You're insane. It's been a while, Ray. Seems like you've had some troubles. Oh, just smacked him. I guess I'm right. Good. Just die. I'll keep punching you until you do. Wait, Miss Macru, stop. It's okay, Keisuke, but I should be the one speaking. I agree. First, we need a status check of the crew, and then we need a briefing. Yes, sir. Makaru. So, Ray, there seems to be a lot of things you need to tell me. Fuck you. Do you know the situation I'm in? That's what I want to ask. I apologize. You acted alone, hiding it all this time. It must have been embarrassing for you. Show by. Oh my god, he's here. He's his hair's pulled back. Oh, you cleaned up a little bit. Wow, you sure came quick. It's you.
Oi.
I'm about to meet Kato Shinoji. Is it done? Yeah. Director, you know I'd do anything for money, but don't ask me to do something like that again. Oh, he's part of it. He's part of the Kisaragi Foundation. That's cool. In the end, I ended up betraying my client Mikado, all for the sake of money. Okay, so he's like double agent type deal. Oh, he's so cool. Are you trying to preach to me now? You're just a crook. Don't speak more than I ask you to. You're just a two-eyed ball with money. Shut up, Tsurugi. Show us the best character. You ain't wrong. I made this decision too. What? He was in the virtual world. Tsurugi, what the hell? Save it for later, Ray. There's more pressing matters at the moment. Do you even know what happened to Teruya? Oh, she's grieving. Oh. He's gone. He's dead. Really dead. You fucking shit motherfucker left him alone without knowing what to do. But instead of relying on him, you sent someone else, you fucking bastard. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Poor Ray. What excuse are you gonna come up with this time, huh? Try me.
Soda.
His death was a sacrifice for the future. Oh, fuck you, Tsurugi. Ray, don't forget, we are on active duty. Put your personal feelings aside. Isn't that your specialty? Oh. What should I do? Thank you, Ray. Shut up and give me orders.
Sir.
First of all, we need to secure the lives of the survivors who've awakened from the Neo-Willock program Mark II. What's going on? No, how long will I be lying here? I tried to stand up carefully, but this whole body doesn't seem to have been used for a long time. The muscles are screaming in pain, but somehow I successfully moved my body. Looks like I'm being ignored. I should try to understand my situation some more. Oh, I missed you. Hello there, Tsurugi. Wait, Mr. Kinjo? Sir Kinjo? What should I say? How long is he going to ignore me for? He's quite different from how I remember him, but I've certainly seen him before. He was one of the survivors from the killing game of the 79th class of Hope's Peak Academy students. The former ultimate police officer and chief of the Kisaragi Foundation, Tsurugi Kinjo. According to what Teruya said, so you're the leader of the Kisaragi Foundation. I'm so sad about Teruya. It's been quite a while now. Awkward. Director, the squad has been deployed. What's the next order?
Sir.
Nice job. I'll start the briefing shortly. Where's Ryotaro? Probably with the intelligence team. The head of department put him in there. Contact the communication team. No need, I'm already here. Oh no, he has my voice too. Maybe I'll try to make it like a little bit deeper. Ryotaro! Kinjo, what have you done? It's just as Ray always says. Despite being on the same team, you always do things your way. Ryotaro, why are you saying that? Foundation is also involved in this. Also, it's normal for him to decide what everybody does. He is a director, after all. So Teruya died without knowing anything? Kinjo, you knew full well that Teruya would follow your orders without hesitation. Ryotaro! Leave it, Keisuke.
Oi.
Ryotaro, I understand why you're angry, but save it for later. We're not done here yet. Also, we're working. Please address me as director or boss. Always working. Kin, boss, have you ever thought of us as people? Tori was your friend. Have you seen the state of Ray right now? Ryotaro Maki. What do you think you're doing? Miss Mekaru. We're working here. There's no point in saying meaningless words, remember. But... Ryotaro? Excuse me, I'll start the briefing. I hope they stay quiet. Hey! What are they doing? Why are they arguing? Who are they in the first place? Are they members of the Kisaragi Foundation? Somebody explain. Thanks for the report, Ray. Shut up. Good. Well, we'll begin working to secure the survivors. According to the information from the broker, there are 3 survivors. Yoroko, Kabuya, Abraham Nijue, and Yukimada. Tsurugi, listen to me. I'm alive. I'm Akane Taira, alive and well. The criminal you hate so much. Kaisuke with Team 1, Ryotaro with Team 2. Evacuate the 2 women. Yukimada, I'll take care of it myself. Alright. Ryotaro, thoughts? Let's go. Well, let's move. Ray, would you come with me?
Hi.
Sure. Yo, director, can I have a sec? What is it, Scam? There's not 3 survivors, but 2. What? You've already checked Akane Taira. The only ones left are Yoriko Kabuya and Aroha Nijue. Impossible. Yukimada must be in there too. Couldn't find him. Not here. No, wait. Shibai, what happened? Where's Yuki? Why are you asking me? I've got no clue. All you paid me to do in our contract is to deal with Mikado, and that's solved. Aren't my duties fulfilled? Don't lie, fucking trash. I know you're hiding something. Tsurugi! He's right, there are 13 connecting devices here. I just checked. At first, 15 people were involved in this case. Even after confirming the identity of the corpses, I could not find the bodies of Mikado Sanuchi or Yuki Maeda. Keisuke, Ryotaro, the 2 of you will begin to evacuate the 2 women as directed. I will check for myself, Shibai. You too.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm glad he's here. Huh. Why is nobody caring about me? No, that's not what I should be worried about. Nobody's even noticing that I'm here. It's like I don't even exist. What is this phenomenon? Am I dreaming? Am I actually still in the virtual world? What's going on?